Hey everyone. Right, last day, and I'm going to do a page spread. So the middle of my little travel journal that I made, and I'm thinking I'm just going to break it up a bit. So I've been getting supplies. I have pre-gessoed this page, so I've just put on some clear gesso because I'm going to use watercolours on it, and I know that watercolours will go straight through the page. Well, at least I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm just sorry about that. I'm just setting my timer because my camera cuts out and I have no idea. Okay, first things first. I need to paint a background. It's going to be very simple. It is just going to be a very simple background. I'm not sure if you can sort of see my paints in here. I'm having to put my camera on a different table to stop to stop the seasick feeling, because it was oh, that's a nice sort of blue, maybe a bit too blue. Let's add a bit of just a touch of green, see what we get. Oh, that's nice. Right, so that just gives me a sort of a bit of a background. So I'm thinking, right, let's just a nice sort of, oh, that string is going to annoy. Never mind. That's better. And we can always go on and put a bit of extra deepness to the colour after. The gesso just stops it from sinking in. Okay, let's add a touch darker. What's this one? Cobalt blue. This one. Okay, in hindsight, maybe I should have chosen a different page, but we'll work with what I've got. Right, let's just try a... There we go. Right, that. So we have a sea that's sort of cut in half. But I'm liking that. As I said, a very sort of simple background. Maybe we just put a touch. Let's put a bit of white on. Not keen on white because it does tend to come out quite chalky. Just to add a bit of maybe sky. Yeah. Very faint hint. Yeah, I'm quite liking that. Okay, do you know, I think that might do for... Now, normally I wouldn't air dry it, but I am going to at the moment, so bear with me. I will try and edit this bit of the film out, and then we'll come back. Okay, that's dry. Now I have come back to my lighthouse. I've got this one I haven't used, but it's a bit nondescript, so I'm thinking I'm going to put that one there. Just grab a bit of tape just to... I always have bits of tape everywhere, hanging off desks, so texture paste. Because it's in the middle, I am trying very hard not to make it two-dimensional. And yes, I will come back and do a flip through of this. Now, assuming we've not gone back into lockdown, then it will be a proper holiday. If we've gone into lockdown, I've decided I am going to make it my fantasy trip. I'm hoping that will do. Yep. Okay. Right, I'm just going to wipe these off. Right, now that actually needs time to dry, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to colour that bit in. I'm going to leave that. Because it's homemade texture paste, it tends to dry quite... It's not completely white, so it will dry a slight grey tinge to it. So, my thinking is... no, I'll keep those out. I was wondering about burying them. So we have a bit of shoreline, which is that. Then I've got various sort of bits to stick on them. So I might speed this bit up unless I come to something that it needs explaining. So I'll see you in a mo. Okay, right, we have the shoreline in. Now, I have various elements here. So my thinking is I am going to go up the side as postcards. Things always look better in groups of 3. And then I have this one which I actually cut out the other day to use for something else, and it didn't quite work out. Okay, so those all fit on there. And the last one. And then it needs something to balance it up, as in it looks very one-sided, so I'm going to put some of these down in that corner, I think, just so it helps balance the page. Okay. Let's peel a bit of that back. I don't want it to stick out too far, otherwise my book is going to get very clunky. So that can go in there. No, I'm going to put the and then that one can go over the top. Actually, it can go the same way, I think. I'm just going to trim these bits off. I'm going to put a fair bit of glue on that one because it's going over the top of the lint. Let's have it going that way. Okay, that's that one. Still needs a bit extra. These are little tags that I've just cut out. Oops, my sponge is falling apart on me. Okay, now I had a bit much, as in the Distress Oxide got away from me a bit, so yeah. Oh, I know what I have got, actually. Baker's twine. In my quest to use up everything that... I wonder if that will go under there. Perhaps an added layer of interest. Why not? I suppose it sort of ties everything together. And there we have it. Just a bit. Oh, I know what that could do with. A couple of seagulls. I'm actually going to use my, whatever this one's called. I don't know. There we go. Signo Uniball thing. Gel pen. So I'm just gonna just tidy up the edges, I think. There we go. Lovely start to the holiday. Well, if it doesn't happen, then it's going to be my fantasy holiday, my best one ever. Right, that's the end of the beach theme. We have a new theme for next week, monochrome. Okay, you take care now, and I will speak to you all later. Bye.